Tomorrow 5.
Tomorrow 5. I want you to rap like you was in the rapture. Tomorrow 5. I want you to rap like you was in the rapture. Parting your part, selling for the celebrating, for the celebrated, for the delayed, but I was deliverable, for the complaining to it. You are the complacency, completely complimenting yourself. For the controversial as you could be in the violent ways of your warring parting, maybe the action to activate yourself for the event. And of course, cordially compliment your complaints. Complacency, completely complimenting your complex. Your content for the controversy, contrive where from who to contribute to tribe. Your tribe and drive violence in your ways of your warring. Who's the party for the parcelling, for the celebrant, for the who's the celibate, for the deliberate. Liberals and who can find out for the who's the stereotype. Events and such as those for the spiritual murals. You can project your projections and all those for the realignment of grips of being glued to your regiment. Retaining your rhetoric for the revenue is on a reactionary reform, but responsibilities required enough for this to resigning, but what you can find regional. Apparatus rated enough for the departure. Containments and areas arrive for what you settled in, for the scrimmage of some of what you was the grip. Hold your spur down, spurs and this the outcry.
Tomorrow 5. I want you to rap like you was in the rapture. Parting your part, selling for the celebrating, for the celebrated, for the delayed, but I was deliverable, for the complaining to it. You are the complacency, completely complimenting yourself. For the controversial as you could be in the violent ways of your warring parting, maybe the action to activate yourself for the event.
Tomorrow 5.
Time to power up. Power up, power up. Time to power up. Get my vitamins, my V12s, my B12s, my Titerin, my Titogen, my height again, then grew again. Never stopping. I flew in with the wind. It keep copping. I got the brand new M's, you know, they nice and clean. I got that brush, that sheen, you know, I'm on the lean. I'm on the scene. You can see me on the MTV or the screen. You can dial me up. You can see me free willy. Out here being the big bully. Take you from your stage, take you from your hoodie. No, you won't nothing with big boy KB. We on the West Sea for Lee. I got that heat rock for you when you want to test the blessed one. Don't want to get your chest with the whole sun. The kosher, no Oster. I'm rolling the vultures, they crowing, and they screaming, looking for treatments, they demons, the hybrid on no kiddos, my niddos. Nigga hiddo, I was too close to it, let me back up. So you can hear me before you get smacked up. Don't want to be the one on the end up on that missing truck, missing cart, missing hearts. Niggas got an arch when I'm throwing from deep. You know I'm out here sleep. Never on my money tip. I'm all about my money. Let me double up on my ends, on the bins. Then went to have it. They had to trade into another fabric. You know I'm static, clean, icy, crispy cream. You know your bitch wants me. She's a dick fiend. She called me on the late notes with the hate notes. I had to pass it like Billy Notes. No want no hate hotes. So any misquotes, my reboats, I I went back and wanted to holler at the
PG-13 tickets on sale now.
Want me to be one to be who? The diplomatic that I am, the social Socratic, the ones that let you in, the one that's deep in the dungeon, crushing your hole, taking your something for nothing. Don't wanna be to leave you out, but I gotta reach into my box of tricks, my old mix, the old dricks. You know she on the pizza. She want a little taste of my sweeter, sweet and low. Never letting go. Drink that pineapple to cleanse your soul. No, she loves it, can't stop rubbing it. Up on that 100. Full of that venom, all in them. Don't wanna stop, they can't hold me back from car in them. Intested tracks, all in backs, throwing you back, throw you in the back, and then run over your back and knock on the door, throw this haystack, we on the racks, in the middle, racks in the middle, put my middle finger up, bitch I don't give a fuck.
Check one. Check one. Check one. Check one.
Check one. Check two, going to the notes. Check one. Check two, going to the notes. Gonna see something that I wrote. Maybe it was a long time ago, the painting pants. Parting with particularly with the comparison, competing for the competition, for the coming to grips with the realization of the gathering innate. Check one. Check one. Check two, going to the notes. Gonna see something that I wrote. Maybe it was a long time ago, the painting pants. Parting with particularly with the comparison, for the competing for the competition, for the coming to grips with the realization, for the gathering innate ideas. Fate, fusion with the grasping expansion, for the knowledge, for the knowing of the how to make the picture, for the figure how to learn how in the span expectancies, for the expressing of the basic steps of your stones. You could be with the stoners of authenticity, for the hands that get dirty enough for the grime, distasteful enough for the grammar, for the tongue you to be displaced and displaced to be replaced, for the perfecting instead of perfection. Objectives on course and reacting to the response are those streaming to the straight to the timelines without engagement. Habits, habitual thinking and roundabout repetition to make it not make sense. What is within the ability to liable to tell the truth of time for the frame of memory infused. It's being confusing, fussing, fusing on the spontaneous reaction, the heat and the energy. Reluctance and not so much for the filling the body with the sentiments. Knows the sense of the brain to braille skill for the weight, for the friction, the frame, the way, the compromise, invention, incentive, for the invents of the course of control, which is an out of control for the divine, for the presence and presence predominantly dominated for the famish, for the elements and out of commission, the grooming, the pains and sprouts. Doubts crop for the proportions instead of distorted colors of the offerings. Stationary, narrow-minded, and the metal for the slow, for the beat, for the punishment, enslaved for the justice, for forging, for forgiveness, and pricked signs and combining. Company to the compare for the paragraphs. Parallels rarely spoken to compose. Provocative pronouns to scribble what's described to me as distracting disaster. Just a sibling cognitive thinking for the provoke. Evidence revealing irrelevance. Disengagement intercourses deprived for the detriment, for the finality, fatality, for the fatal, for the attribute, for the outcomes. And coming out. Closet set down for the grand opening. Opposed open to maybe the position to encompass and coming. Every time the hands and noises strike out in the ending for the outcry. Outlash, yo outcast, yo outstate, yo state of mind, yo growth for the spur, for the spurs, for the scrimmage, for the somehow, the which ways with the grip, for the containment, for the areas arrived, yo settlement to the departure, you arrive for the part, for the apparatus and the re-rated, regional residence and resigning responsibilities. Your required reform and your retaining rhetoric for the revenue was a reactionary grips for your being glued to the region, and realignment for the engagement pros projected right in front of the line of engagement. Reacts. Action activated for enough of the events, such the tree as the forest and like a blind fire stick to illuminate celebratory occasions and chanting to the disparity conclusions. Considered enough of the offensive in the course of cordially complaints to complacency, then completely complimenting. Complex content, controversy, contrive, contribute, tribes and travel and violence to those who worry.